Hey man, good to see you again.
Yeah, what do you do? What do you do, man?
Yeah, I'm around surviving the hazards of life.
Oh, that's great.
What's up? It's Christmas.
Yeah, so far so good, Christmas is like, we try to get in the spirit, but nowadays it's not really working.
Yeah, really.
I feel like Christmas doesn't feel like way back.
Here?
Yeah.
Because I haven't been here for the past 3 years, I think, at least.
Yeah.
So how is the atmosphere?
Christmas is really different now. I feel like people
Right.
are more excited about the gift and all that, but not really the spirit.
Right.
It feels like a very casual event, but people
Right.
not really excited about the spirit of Christmas and stuff. That's how I feel. Yeah.
Okay. How do you personally feel about Christmas?
Well, to be honest, Christmas it's very special in a way. While
Right.
it's like we're celebrating the birth of the Savior.
Right.
You understand? But nowadays, I don't know what to think about it anymore because it feels like everybody's just doing what they feel like doing it.
Yeah.
So I mean,
Right.
it's a little bit messed up, but yeah.
Do you think people really understand the concept of Christmas?
I don't think they do, cause if they really do, they'll be more careful about the things they do when Christmas.
Right.
Yeah.
It's true that historically speaking and biblically speaking, it is not necessarily the very date Jesus Christ was born,
Not at all.
right?
Yeah, not at all.
But I think there's still room for celebration.
Yeah. I mean, that's a huge topic.
Right.
That's a huge topic.
Right.
Yeah, definitely. But yeah, I mean, Christmas, it's
Right.
Christmas, like whether you Christian or not, Christmas
Right.
is still a Christmas.
Exactly.
Yeah. So
Right.
that's it. Okay.
Then after Christmas, we have the end of year.
Yeah.
And December,
Yeah, so what
31.
what you doing? Like what you doing?
I mean, I'm around this year. I'm in Abidjan, so let's see how it goes.
Wow.
It's gonna be kind of churchy, honestly.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
You know what we
Men
do.
gotta do what men gotta do. That's the thing, man. I see people are pretty festive around here. I mean, the places I've been, I saw people involved in several activities. So I think we're gonna take it.
But like one thing I'm really surprised is that I really don't know what's excitement around all that because you got like 365 days to
right.
do all that. What are you so excited about? One last day, I mean.
I don't know. It's cultural.
Yeah, I think
It's cultural.
Yeah.
Um,
people like it's like they try to achieve a dream on that day.
Exactly. And unfortunately, we have these bad habits of people here saving money only for these celebrations.
Yeah.
And they will be spending everything like
Yeah.
in 1 week. Some could spend
Straight like
at
that.
least their salary
Yeah.
or twice their salary.
Mm-hmm.
And in like, how are you going to start the year?
Definitely a mixture.
Bankrupt. And then that's what goes on here.
Yeah.
So how do you go about it? Are you softer in the way you spend money? How do you value this moment?
Well, I'm the type of person who I don't necessarily wait for that specific day to do something.
Right.
Every day feel like the same, It's just about the mindset that is different,
Right.
Yeah. Especially like people eating chicken on that very day. I mean, it's quite boring because that's something like, you should do when I really want to.
Yeah, we have it all the time.
So, yeah.
Chicken has been,
And
it's like by the time you turn 12, it's demystified.
And I feel like it's something like that. It's probably because people wait on that specific day to do something that they should have done before. People are waiting specifically, getting new clothes, new shoes, hanging with they want to hang out with new people. I really don't understand, because like this,
I think when you don't have a satisfying balance, you need to be kind of sober, and just contemplate further opportunities.
That's right.
It's time for you to reflect upon your.
Usually, I get in the spirit of the new year in October.
Right.
In October, I started like really planning, and I feel like
self-reflection, meditation,
transitioning to a new year.
Yeah,
but not necessarily on December because my spirit was already transitioned to the new year.
Right.
So I have a goal that I'm really trying to achieve in October.
Right.
I really consider October like as a new year for me.
Exactly.
Not necessarily waiting for
right.
the new year to start.
Right.
And yeah, this is how I felt.
Right. And what about New Year's resolution?
Well,
I believe that whatever you achieve during a year is something that you have prepared for at least one or 3 or more years ago, 5 years ago.
I'm definitely not the type of person to be
right.
New Year resolution. There's something funny I saw a couple of days ago. And,
right.
It was a conversation between I think how do you call it, Hellions, and one of them asked the question. He said, "What are they celebrating?" And the other one say, they did a U-turn around the planet.
Right.
So you say, and the other one I told you they were really stupid.
Right.
So what is there to celebrate about the U-turn?
Right.
You're making a round around the planet, something like that. So me, I don't really do new resolution. I just do what's worked for me.
Exactly.
I just keep on doing it. The consistency of what is working, and from what is, because when you do what is working, you notice what's not. Right. So from there, I can say, okay, I did this work, so I'm gonna keep doing it more. Right. So I'll just clear off what's just not working, and that's it.
Yeah, at the end of the day, it's not
because
just about words.
Life, I mean, we're so busy with a lot of things. So life will eat you with a lot of things that you can't really plan. Planning this, planning that.
Right.
So I used to do that, but I mean, it's not working anymore. Especially with how the world is working now.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I do plan, but I think it's all about your attitudes toward it. You have to be a man of your word, have good self-esteem, and be consistent. It's not just about saying or thinking or planning. It's about making sure that you're gonna stick to it.
That's right.
So you want to have a clear-cut roadmap, and you know how you're gonna navigate through the challenges on the way. Because too often, people do have clear resolutions, but they do not anticipate on challenges. And it's like, this is the type of race that when you start, the kickoff, but you don't know how it's gonna end.
Definitely
you know you're not gonna go straight forward. You will be snaking around and stuff, but it's not always gonna be as planned.
But that's something I really like, something more adventurous, because I feel like I'm able to learn more when it's like that,
Right.
Most of the time when I plan things for me, it does not really work, because I feel like I'm too prepared for things that I was supposed to learn from the mistakes that I did, that I'm not able to. So I'm just getting prepared mentally for what's gonna happen.
Right.
Whether it is good or not, I'm mentally prepared for this. That's it.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it's all about sowing and reaping. You want to prepare, and you want to make sure that you're not expecting any blessing coming unexpectedly, which can happen. There is grace. Yeah. Grace of God. But then
one thing I really notice about, if right now there's no light right here, we might not be able to see certain things.
Right.
So when the light comes, you're able to notice certain things, even in danger.
Right.
Yeah. So when the light is coming, there's a lot of things that you're able to see physically.
Right.
And how to work perfectly. In order not to hit your feet on the roads, stuff like that. So I like that.
Yeah. So guys, this year we wish you consistency, resilience, and stick to your words. Don't just say it, do it.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
In advance.
All right.
We in the future.
Exactly.
Yeah.
All day, every day.